Hey, it's Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com, and here is another chance to unpack a takeaway with us and let's dish up dinner together. And I've sent Dom out to Domino's and let's see what he's grabbed us and let's put it all together with the help of reheating with the air fryer.
First, let me explain to you who we are. If you're new around here, my name is Sam and I've been teaching people how to cook smart with just kitchen gadgets for over 10 years. In fact, we don't even have an oven or hob in our kitchen. We are double Sunday Times bestsellers and The Independent calls us the best for beginner cooks. But because we've been creating videos for a while, we've ended up with more than 1,500 recipe videos on our YouTube channel. So what we have done is we have created a recipe index organised by gadget to help you quickly find your next recipe video. You can find them all at KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, and we would be honoured if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel for more recipe videos like this. So now let's get back to the food.
So first of all, what have I got? Have you got a favourite when it comes to Domino's? I mean, we have. I absolutely love their burger pizza. If you've not had it before, then just imagine your favourite burger and then imagine it over a pizza. So I'm just going to have a look. Oh yes, look at that beauty. Doesn't that look lovely? And if you want to reheat a pizza in the air fryer, it's the best food for many for reheating in the air fryer. It doesn't go soggy like the microwave and it's just so good. And perfect for if you've got some leftovers the day after, or even when you've had a pizza delivered and it's not as warm as you would like and you just want to give it a quick oomph so that it warms it up nicely. So we've got one of those. Also got, what else has Dom got us? Can't get into this one. Potato wedges. Oh, they're so nice from Domino's. Oh, can I get into this one? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, garlic bread. Who doesn't love a Domino's garlic bread? And then the last one, more potato wedges. So look at all that. Doesn't that look yummy? So what's your choice at Domino's? Do let us know in the comments. That is our go-to. That's perfect for the four of us. So that we've each got some garlic bread, got some pizza, and then we've got some potato wedges. The only thing is, I'm really not that fussed for the barbecue sauce, but I've always got plenty of sauces in the fridge, so that's fine. And potato wedges, garlic bread, and pizza all reheat brilliantly in the air fryer. So, shall I show you how it's done? So, shall we start with the potato wedges? I love potato wedges in the air fryer, so let me show you how to reheat them in there, shall we? Right, so everything else out of the way. Oh, look at them beauties, don't they look lovely? And grab out your air fryer. I'm using my Philips air fryer. Philips air fryer, best air fryer ever made. It's actually patented its technology because it's that good and they didn't want anyone else using it. So pop them all in. So that's box number one done. And then box number two. And we're ready to get on. So, shall we pop them on? We're looking for a temperature of 180 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit, 4 minutes, and then press start.
Let me introduce you to Kitchen Gadgets Club. We recommend joining it because it's brilliant for kitchen gadget recipes with step-by-step photos. It's got lots of easy recipes. You can join for as little as £1 a week. It has a library of over 1,000 plus kitchen gadget recipes, and we add 4 new exclusive recipes every single week. Here are just a few of the recipes. Each recipe has both metric and imperial, step-by-step photographs, plenty of useful kitchen gadget advice from experts. Just take a look at some of the photographs. And of course, you can join by heading to KitchenGadgetsClub.com/join. And now, shall we get back to the food?
So all this is done using the cooking times that we've got in our air fryer time and temp chart, because we've got a reheat section in it, so it's brilliant for this. And you can grab this on Amazon, it's less than £5 and it's sold more than 80,000 copies and it's a Sunday Times bestseller. Yes, we made a time and temp chart a Sunday Times bestseller. I mean, that sounds good, doesn't it? So now, let's talk pizza. Pizza on average takes about 3 minutes at 160 Celsius, 320 Fahrenheit. So I've also got my Cosori air fryer behind me, so I'm going to grab that out and we can get the pizza on at the same time as the potato wedges, or you can be dishing up your potato wedges whilst you're warming up the pizza. It's totally up to you. It's your night in and it depends what air fryer setup you've got at home. So let me go and grab the Cosori. So this is the Cosori air fryer I've got. Look, it's starting to fade now. I've had it that long. So just grab out your air fryer and you can reheat all of them at once or just a few. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to do the garlic bread first. So this is going to do, like I said, 3 minutes, 160.
Now for the second cook time, 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit, 3 minutes, and then press start.
And we've beeped, so that's the potato wedges. So shall we see if they warm through or if they need a little bit longer? Oh wow, they are so crispy. Oh, lovely. If you do want them even more crispier, you can spray them with some olive oil spray and then pop them back on for another minute. I'm absolutely loving at the moment the M&S aerosol spray that you can use in the air fryer that's just got pure extra virgin olive oil and it's much safer to use compared to the other ones. So shall I grab it and show you it? This is it, and it's absolutely brilliant for the air fryer because, like I said, a lot of them, they have extra chemicals and things added, but this is actually pure just olive oil. And it sprays so good if you look. So I'm just going to pop these back on for another minute at 200 Celsius, that's 400 Fahrenheit.
And then pop it back on, and we're looking now for 200 Celsius, 400 Fahrenheit, just a single minute, and then press start.
And we've beeped. So that's the Phillips with our potato wedges. It's on the last minute with our Cosori as well, so I was wondering which one was going to beep first. So, shall we take a look? Oh, look at them potato wedges, don't they look amazing? So that's how easy it is. Oh, there's the beep. And it beeps again. So that's how easy it is to do your potato wedges using the air fryer, and you can just hear the crisp on them. They just sound amazing. Oh, I love potato wedges. So shall we get that tray back out and we can use the boxes to serve them up on because it'll save us on some washing up. Grab out your air fryer. Pop them back on like that. And that is the potato wedges done, so I can just put these to one side for a moment. And then we can get the pizza on. So pop the pizza in.
Let's pop it on. We're looking for a temperature of 180 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit, 4 minutes, and then press start.
So that's the garlic bread. Oh, lovely and warm and gorgeous as usual, and I just love what a good job the air fryer does for reheating garlic bread and for reheating pizza. It's just so good. You can use whatever's nearest. So I'm just going to pop the garlic bread onto this. And oh, look at that garlic bread, doesn't that look brilliant? So now we just need to wait for the pizza to reheat and then we can tuck in. And we've beeped. So let's check on our pizza, shall we? Oh, I'm so excited. This is my favourite pizza. That or the Doner pizza where they've got the lovely Doner meat on top. Oh, yes, please. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look fabulous? All warm through, all delicious. And look at how much that cheese has melted on top. Oh, wow. So if you want to reheat pizza in the air fryer, then this is how it's done. And like I said, it's great for if you've got leftovers the next day, but it's also good for if your pizza's got cold. Or you've bought a pizza from a deli and you're taking it home for later, then this is how it's done. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that, doesn't that look... Oh, I nearly lost it then. Oh, look at that, doesn't that look amazing? And of course, it's done the exact same cooking time that the garlic bread has done, and it's using the time and temp that's in our air fryer cooking guide as well. Oh, look at that. I just love the cheese on top. It just looks yummy. And then, of course, to complete our Dominoes, we've also got our warm through potato wedges. So next time you fancy a Dominoes and you've got leftovers, you now know how to reheat it in the air fryer. But I think I better do a taste test, better than potato wedges. They're good. And garlic bread. Oh, Domino's, I love your garlic bread, it's so good. Oh, but the best one of them all, reheating the pizza in the air fryer. Just look at the lovely crust underneath. It just does such a lovely job. Oh, that is good. That is really good. I could eat the whole lot to myself. Good job, it's only 7-inch. That is good. So now you know you can reheat your Dominoes in the air fryer and you know exactly how long to do it for. Thanks for watching, and now you've seen a glimpse into our ovenless world. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is what I call one of our step-by-step instruction videos. If you would rather have short and sweet, don't forget to check out our shorts. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. And if you want to find videos quickly, if you head over to KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, you can see an A to Z list of all our YouTube videos. So you can find videos by Kitchen Gadget. And I'll see you again soon.